You guys aren't gonna believe what I just found earlier today, or it was last night. I found my gunners. Now, my eyesight will remain intact for the next 50 to 53 years of my life. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So yeah, the gunners are my thing again. I got these like several years ago, and then I thought I lost them, and it turned out I did lose them, and then I found them. So I'm just saying, gunners are so back. Thick Thanos, congrats on first. Static, congrats on second. Good to see you guys. Wow, I know, I'm actually a trendsetter. Everyone stopped wearing gunners because I stopped wearing them by a set of circumstance. So now it's gonna come back. You guys better start investing now. This is the other part of the stream where I give you a lot of investment pro tips. So you're welcome. Did you also get the Valkyrie UV light sunscreen? If everyone is getting it now, then yes. I invest early on everything, so statistically, I'll find my Bitcoin. You know what's crazy about Bitcoin? Also, how you guys doing? Thick Thanos, enjoy work. I'm so sorry. I feel that. You know what's crazy? I actually knew about Bitcoin when I was in the 5th grade, and I don't know why. I'm gonna take these off, by the way. I can't commit the entire stream. I don't know why. I knew about Bitcoin, and like part of me was like as an 11-year-old or whatever, I was like, I mean, we could make money off of this. Why don't we do this? But then like I didn't have any money, and I was like, oh well, there's no way I could actually convince my parents to do that. But imagine actually if I did get Bitcoin when I was in 5th grade, it probably would have been on an account on the family laptop that would have not worked anymore, or I would have probably pulled out early. There's an alternate timeline where I'm a millionaire right now. Bro spending money on Pokemon instead of investing in Bitcoin. Oh my gosh! And when I was that age, I would always return games I was done with, and then I would like if I had Kirby Superstar Ultra on the DS, I would return it for $5, and that would contribute to Pokemon X and Y or something, unless that was like a unless that was like birthday gift. I genuinely don't remember. But yeah, my head was not in the game. Not in the least bit. But speaking of getting your head in the game, Static, I hope you don't plan on streaming connections today, because I am going to be starting with that. How you doing, Static? Why didn't you invest in Bitcoin? Or did you invest in Bitcoin too late? I invested in Dogecoin. I actually hopped on that trend, but at the actual worst time. Bye. Oh no. Fair enough, understandable. I guess, well, dude, I remember I was like, okay, everyone's like making money, everyone's like investing, and it's still going up. And I invested, and that was the Wednesday before Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live and made it plummet. It was so sad. It was the first time I invested in anything, like the very first time. I'm so sorry, Thick Thanos. I'm so sorry. All right. Just a little bit of connections before Pokemon and Demon Souls time, and hopefully I'm goated this time. I need the mental warm up. I need the mental warm up. Oh geez, these are okay. Bowling ball, city hall, supermarket, bowling pins, golf course, bowling alley, sponge, bowling green. Oh, this is a red herring, 100%. Decade highway, Wall Street, fingers, kidney finger, Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know what that is. Colander, swimming pool, and commandments. There's 10 bowling pins. There's 10 commandments. There's 10 years in a decade. 10 fingers. I'm a genius. I knew the bowling thing was a red herring. Okay. Bowling alley, highway, Brooklyn Bridge. Something with, like, basically lanes that you go down. Hello, Colorado boy. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday evening. If you celebrate, good to have you. Just doing a little connections before Pokemon. Which is what I'll be doing before Demon Souls. Alright, I think I am onto something with that, but I'm gonna hold off. I mean, Wall Street is like... It's not actually a street. City Hall isn't actually a hall. Bowling Green isn't actually about green or bowling, it's just a name. I don't think, Bowling Alley? Is, like, no, it's still an alley. Brooklyn Bridge is still a bridge, bowling ball is still a ball, golf course is still a course. Swimming pool is still a pool. I don't know what this is. Colander. Supermarket. This is tough. How goes it? That's good. It goes alright. It goes alright. I don't know if you saw my realization in my Discord, but 2/3 of my coworkers are quitting for the season. So I'm gonna I'm pretty much gonna be a worker and nothing else for the next 2 weeks. So that'll be fun. So we'll see how much I'm able to lock in. Can't wait. How about you? Okay, so what did I say? Highway, bowling alley, Brooklyn Bridge. Actual lanes of passageway. Or it could just be like Brooklyn Bridge, bowling alley, Wall Street, City Hall. Bro, the second word is a, whatever, send it. One away. Jeez. Course? Oh, not even one away. Okay, so it's definitely City Hall. Bowling alley. Doing alright. Let's go. Just hanging in my room. Getting me time. Let's go. Love to see that. Love to see that. Me too, in a way. Well... Hall, Street, Alley, Bridge. I don't know which one is the one away, because we know City Hall is in here. I was thinking at first it's like, oh, it's not actually, it's a place that's not actually a street, it's not actually a hall. It's not actually, well, but it is a bridge, and it is, but this works. This is what it is. But what's the one away? Is it the Brooklyn Bridge? No, I don't know what this could be. Highway? Highway is just a highway. I don't know what else it would be. And it wasn't even one away with golf course, so I know it's not golf course. Yo, Alomomola? Gonna take you away from us? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm gonna be working, 11 a.m. to close, 12 p.m. to close, and open the next day sometime. So, yeah, streams might be going on a brief, I guess you could say, hiatus for 2 weeks. We'll see about that. I could probably squeeze like one stream in there here and there, but I'll be dead. I'll be dead for a stream, and then I'll be even more dead for work. So I don't know if that'll be the smart thing to do. I might try it though. I might do it anyway. So this was one away, and this was 2 away. What would Bowling Green be here? Because I guess like the other thing is, like, these could be separated, not just into their second word, but also their first. Dude, I don't know. I think I should probably move on from this. Let me shuffle. Let's see if I can get these in, like, just in a spot together for my brain. Sure, that works. That works for now. Supermarket, Bowling Green, Colander, still don't know what that is. Golf course, bowling ball, sponge, swimming pool, highway. Swimming pool, bowling ball. But bowling alley also kind of works. Something ing blank. I know it's probably like more than that. But then like bowling pins would fit into that too, so that doesn't make any sense. Your health comes first. True, thank you. Thank you, Colorado boy. I know that's a thing for a lot of content creators, which I'm not like at that point yet, but yeah, a lot of people like get to the point where they feel like they have to sell their soul, and I don't really particularly want to do that. Oh, I have to make my bed tonight too. I was doing laundry. Oh, anyway. Supermarket, swimming pool. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. I thought I was cooking with groups of 10. Golf course has 18 holes. Highways have 18 lanes in Los Angeles. Sponges could have 18 holes. I don't know. Oh, sponge and bowling ball have holes in them. Golf course has holes in them. I don't know what a colander is. I guess I'll send it. Oh! Things with holes! Okay! Okay! Yeah, I need to think more laterally here. Okay, hold on. I'm actually... This is the kind of connection to this puzzle that I really like. Or at least, like... It kind of synergizes with my brain. Let's see here. Kind of funny how, like, those happen to be all on the bottom row. So these four are still... Okay. So this was, one away. Right? So that means, like, these four are one away. Swimming pool, highway... Bowling Green, supermarket. Hello, Finite. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. How's it going? Good to see ya. I'm struggling with connections right now, although I do feel like I was kind of popping off. I got the easiest one and the hardest one. So groups of 10, things with holes. This was one away. And then I did, instead of City Hall, I did Golf Course, I think. And that was no longer one away. Because City Hall isn't a hallway. Wall Street isn't a street. I guess there is a Wall Street, but like that's not what it's usually referring to, right? I was thinking of like things with lanes. Wait, no. No, I was thinking of things... Wait, maybe... Swimming pools do have lanes. Supermarket have aisles. Ooh! Okay, so what is this then? Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall, Wall Street, Bowling Green. I don't know. I guess landmarks in downtown New York City. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess. It's a little vague for my liking, but it is what it is. Alright. Alright, wrong scene yet again. Alright, so... honestly, I felt pretty good about that. So, the plan today... is to do a little bit of Pokemon, do a little bit of Souls. I knew I was only going to be doing, well, this Friday it was already the plan to play Lockdown Protocol with like Jinja, Fod, Bell, Halls, and others. So I didn't really want to choose between Pokemon and Demon Souls, so I'm doing a little bit of both. I don't know how it'll go, but I'm gonna try to do both. And next week and the week after that, I may not be able to do either. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So one thing I was doing off stream, most of this was actually just done today. I was grinding some blueberry points, and I got up to 1,500. I would like to have more. It's really easy to get more by doing multiplayer, but this account is not connected to a Nintendo account, and even if it was, I don't know if I would bother spending the money on online. So anyway. We are going to be doing something with that later, but first we need to prepare. I do, hold on, I should probably turn this down a little bit. But basically my goal in Pokemon today is to do one major battle and get the last few encounters that I can get right now, which sounds a lot simpler than it is. Wow, you were literally a mile away from me. How did that work out for you? So yeah. I could do some things the hard way, in terms of the catching, which is just the catching basically, but I don't want it to come to that. So I will do that later. Wait, hold on. What did I want to do with you? Oh yeah. So I ran it by Ace, and he said that I could catch one, a specific one of the 4, but I was thinking about catching one of the Swords of Ruin. And instead of all 4 of them, I would get Wo-Chien. So I might do that. I'll run it by you guys, see what you think. I don't know if getting Wo-Chien is too much, but I'm also going to be getting a couple other things too. So I don't know if, like, I think Wo-Chien in the post-game, in a game like this, would be a drop in the bucket, but yeah, we'll see. This Friday's the Pokemon World Championships, so hopefully we get more info on ZA. We're going to be getting a lot of people playing it, for sure. And hold on, I need to get some documents up here. Because we're gonna be battling Carmine first before anything else. Carmine Pokemon, no, not the spice, just the character. We'll probably get like a little bit. Like, they've been really stingy on like actual gameplay in the trailers for ZA, so I assume having people play it hands-on, like the word of mouth will get out about the game. I know the gameplay loop is going to be very different from Legends Arceus, so I'm hoping that... Wait, what dig? Anyway. Oh, I think it's this one. No, that's not it. Is it this one? There it is. Yeah, so I just hope that the gameplay loop is smooth for ZA, because I know it's gonna be more battle focused. Legends Arceus was catch focused, so like they're gonna be like fundamentally different that way, even though both games have both. So we'll see. Yeah. All right. So Carmine has here. I think I can bring this up here. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be the first real double battle. It's not too bad, especially if we were to compare it to the others, the other upcoming ones, which is why we're only doing this one today. The other ones take genuine practice. Okay, so Toucannon with Sheer Force, Beak Blast. Wait, what? Really? You have Sheer Force? Throat Chop, Dual Wing Beak, and Flame Charge. Mighty Unit with Intimidate, Crunch, Howl, Super Fang, Sucker Punch. Scrafty with Intimidate, Break, Crunch, Ice Punch, Bulk Up, and then Sinistra with Matcha Gotcha, Hex, Stun Spore, and Scald. Yeah, I guess we'll have to battle to progress. Well, yeah, not just that, but like the core gameplay loop is just there's like it has Legends Arceus was a collectathon in a way, but ZA is a battle-a-thon. So I'm curious how they battle it this time, and I hope they like strike it. Like I was fine with Legends Arceus and its balance, but I know a lot of people didn't care for it. So I just know this one's gonna be different. So, I don't really have a lot of special attackers. I guess we have Ursumi here, which is Ursumi's still really, really good. So I think we'll bring him. Let's see. I don't know if Refugio Depresso does much for us, or Poison Fairy. Honestly, we don't really get hurt by a lot of their attacks, so Refugio Depresso could be a good support. However, I do like Fake Out. Garrett here has Fake Out and Parting Shot, and that'll be just really good in general. We'll have Sludge Wave. I might want to switch that with Sludge Bomb, to be honest. And we don't have to worry about being intimidated. Like, neither does Haunekins, but Haunekins is also really frail and hits super effectively by every single one of Carmine's Pokemon here. So, probably won't bring her. Harmoko. Harmoko is also, like, a little bit of a sleeper pick, considering he has Sticky Web. I'll probably run that at some point, but definitely not against Carmine. I don't think it's necessary against Carmine, especially with the with the Beak Blast 2 cannon, you know? Let's see, Cincha has Scald, so no, we were bringing Hornet. Yeah, I think we actually do bring Garrett, just because Fake Out is a really good option here. I could run Fire Ogerpon. I think that would be fine, but that would be for something like after Toucannon's already knocked out. I still have a minus defense nature, and I don't have the funds to fix that, I don't think. Play-Doh isn't bad. We are invested in HP and special defense? Is that what we're invested in? Hold on, I think I'm covering it up, no? Okay, a little bit of both, that's fine. Do you think they'll go to the direction of the Legends game being set in the future, or do you think they'll be back and forth in the past and the future? For Legends Z, eh? I think it'll feel like the future, but it'll technically be present day, since it's been like 12 years since X and Y came out, right? So I think Legends ZA will just take place like 12 years in the future, because they already showed off one of the characters. I forget what her name is, but she was in the post game of X and Y, which was more story than difficult battles, to be honest. Yeah, I think we'll bring Play-Doh as well, actually, here. This Scrafty with the Brick Break is just kind of tough. Dude, actually, dude, yeah, all of like the newest Pokemon basically. I think we'll be bringing. Yeah, I think that's what we're bringing. I mean, there might be like a little bit of time travel, but I don't know if there's like a Pokemon that'll fulfill that role, you know? I think it'll just be like a modern Kalos. Of course, they haven't really shown too much about everything yet, which, you know, for better or for worse, I think it's like probably for the better. Wait, why is it Monkey Dory so small in that first one? What the heck? Hold on a second, Meg. How did I get into that particular size? The heck? Alright, I guess. I guess this is... it feels a little awkward moving it over like that, but it's fine. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight into this Carmine fight. Because she's kind of blocking a good chunk of... Wait, did I have like a specific one for Okidogi? Yeah, these parts are like a little... These parts are a little different. I guess we put it here. Oh, this feels so wrong. Why is Festivity so... I was not fully prepared for this sequence. Yeah, look how small it is adorably. All right, anyway. So who was next? Oh yeah, Ari it is. Sure. Is Luna not here? Hello? But yeah, I'm also like low-key mentally preparing for everyone to just complain the whole time anyway. Because I don't think it'll ever not be that, you know? Dude, why is it so small? Alright, let me try something else here. It's the same, Drats. Yo, Shady, welcome in. Welcome in, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I'm preparing for a Carmine fight, and I'm actually just gonna, like, jump in, like, out the gate, pretty much. How's it going? Good to see you. We are on the post-game of the DLC. Let's give you the leftovers. And we're just gonna be doing, like, the basic Blueberry Academy stuff today. Nothing too spectacular. Because that'll take a little more time to like lock in for, and I don't wanna mess that up because today's not that day. So yeah, probably gonna do a couple hours of Pokemon and then pivot to Demon Souls at some point because I actually have a time limit on that. Wait, where's my? Oh, Refrigerator Depresso has the leftovers. Silly me. We could probably give you. We could probably give you Moonblast again. In place of Protect? I mean, Protect is really good in double battles, but so is Roost. Okay, because that'll have coverage for the Scrafty should it come to that. Deloyd? Oh yeah, Poison Fang is good. Poison fighting is pretty good once the Toucanon is gone. So I assume Urasumi could probably take out the Toucanon with a single Mind's Eye. Sorry, a single Blood Moon. And then we'll, like, fake out Mightyena. Maybe we fake out Toucanon? Oh, no. Garrett's a Psychic type. Yeah, we fake out Mightyena for sure. Oof. What the heck is that? What the heck? Who did that? How are you doing that? What is that? Wait, what? Wait, what was that? What? Why was there... Where did that... What triggered that? I'm so confused. What? Anyway. Why can't you see my don... What, you donoed? That's what that was? What the heck? Well, thanks for the dono. Wait, what was that? Was that on Stream Elements? What the heck? Wait, I saw it. Okay. Hold on a second. Dude, I have to log in every single time. Dashboard. Why did the notification not pop up? That's so weird. There it is on Stream Elements. I'm sorry, but I have to go to school, but I'll dip a here, take my bite so I can't buy food. Thanks, Shady. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you. I will turn that donation into food in your stead. Yeah, I guess I need to get that fixed. So bye. Alright, goodbye. Enjoy school, I think. So yeah, there is a chance that Toucanon just goes for Throat Chop on Monkey Dory the Garrett, being a Psychic type. And I think that does get Sheer Force boosted. Even if the secondary effect of Throat Chop wouldn't activate anyway. I guess it could. I'd probably get like Uproar or something. Buy some nice for me, for real. Oh yeah. Oh, I will. Already got like 7 things in mind. So yeah, I guess it's just like... getting rid of Toucanon is probably the best bet, because Mightyena definitely would be a bigger problem offensively. Or it could Parting Shot immediately off of Mightyena into Refrigerator Depresso. Oh, we have a focus sash, so actually it'll be fine. Alright. I think I'm just gonna jump into it as is. Let's give a citrus to Frigid Like, yeah, I'm not too worried about most things here. If anything, I guess I could give Play-Doh... We have acid armor, but, like, I don't think we would use it here, so I think we just give Play-Doh the assault vest. And I will not make the mistake that I had once made where I kept it on Neil the Yoink alone. Okay. Okay. Let's pause this. Show sidebar. Alright. Yeah, so Carmine, I wanted to fight Carmine in the previous Pokemon stream because she kind of blocks a big aspect of this game. And there's a lot to do in the Blueberry Club. And I could have grounded even more for the stuff that's in there. But unfortunately, I didn't get the opportunity to do that. So instead, we're going to be doing a little bit of that today on stream, but it shouldn't take too long. On my phone because I can't sleep. Yo, good morning. Check out this, this immediate major victory right now. And it's probably going to be the last time I'm confident in this entire video game, to be honest. Is the music quiet? What's going on? Hello? Yeah, because the, like, there aren't really any times, unless you're doing, like, a really particular challenge run of a vanilla game, but there aren't really many times that I feel the need to use damage calcs. But the Blueberry Academy Elite Four is definitely one of them. Like, without a doubt. Without a doubt. So I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of preparation for that, which is especially why I'm not gonna be doing Pokemon exclusively tonight. Well, I mean, you know, I have a lot of reasons. I'm very multifaceted. Okay. Yeah, dang. Pretty much like all of my newest encounters, basically. Okay. I'm gonna get her team up on the side. It's really nice that she only has 4 Pokemon, because I think she has like 10 in total. So it's kind of weird, but she's going easy on me. All right, we Blood Moon the Toucan, get him out of there, and then we fake out the Mightyena. Mightyena flinched. Oh, Mightyena's fast. Toucanon didn't charge a Beak Blast. That's interesting. That is very interesting, but now we don't have to worry about that. Let's go. The battle music sounds Asian. Well, it's supposed to be like from Kitakami, which is based on Japan, you know? So, yeah, Scrafty has Brick Break. 100%. Scrafty has Brick Break. I will Parting Shot Scrafty. I think, like, that'll make Ursumi pretty safe. Yeah, look, we got the HP stat, we got the defense stat. So, yeah, I'm going to... okay, so no matter who I knock out here... the grass type is gonna come in. We're gonna take out Scrafty. I think that's a bigger threat than Mightyena. Because the Mightyena already did Intimidate. I guess, like, Super Fang could be a problem, theoretically. Either way, we Parting Shot on Scrafty because I don't really know the speed tiers here. I'm not doing damage calcs just yet. I'm just gonna play it safe. Yeah, Monkey Dory, like, is probably, aside from the upcoming Pokemon, probably the most Master Ball value I would get. Just because it gets, like, yeah, Fake Out, Parting Shot, really good moves in doubles, largely. Yeah. So I guess I would send someone in here to prepare for Sinistcha. Toxic Chain might Poison Jab might just take out Sinistcha from Deloitte. Could send in Play-Doh right out the gate. We already resist, well, Deloitte will resist Dark as well. So yeah, maybe Play-Doh. I I'm gonna go Deloitte because I think Plato's all defensive. Yeah, let's go Deloitte. It's either that or we play passively with Refrigo. And I don't really think I care to do that. Yeah, let's go to Deloitte. Hopefully I didn't mess up with that berry. I just kind of threw it on at one point. Super Fang, yikes. Good heavens. Bulk up! Okay, they were faster. They were faster. That is interesting. If they doubled up, that could have been a huge, huge problem. That I honestly thought they would focus on Monkey Dory. They didn't even send anything that way. Did they know about my Focus Sash? Because they could have doubled up their Dark type moves on Monkey Dory. What the heck? Imagine being made out of clay. That sounds like a nightmare. No, thank you. Can I opt out? Okay, so yeah, Super Fang is like oddly Ursumi's like kryptonite in a way. So that's why we're switching Ursumi out. I assume they're gonna go for Matcha Gotcha, which is a special attacking grass type move, and it's a spread move. So yeah, this is the perfect time to send in Play-Doh. Yeah. And then Deloitte can... Yeah, I think we take out Sinistcha first. I am a little worried about Super Fang comboing with Matcha Gotcha on Deloitte, but I don't really have a whole lot of options here. So I'm gonna go for the kill. I'm gonna go for the kill. I have to. If Deloitte somehow ends up dying in the Carmine fight, then I probably would have been let down in a million more different ways in the future fights. Wait, Sinistcha has like a really good defense stat, doesn't it? Maybe I should have Terra'd. Well, no, because then I get rid of the fighting type, and I get rid of my dark type in resistance. Then we just get bonked by Sucker Punch afterwards. Yeah! Toxic Chain, okay, it's something. It's something. I think I have Protect on, actually. Oh! What? Interesting choice, but honestly, overall good damage, Deloitte. That's terrifying. Does that raise both of their stats? Yup. But wait, what's the point? Sinistcha doesn't have any... I guess it's for literally the only other two Pokemon. Because it only raises the physical attack. Alright, Play-Doh. Does this... Nah. I was gonna think, is this a spread move? Yeah, just Poison Jab, the Sinistcha. I think I should put Protect on Deloitte. I am pretty worried about a double up, honestly, like all things considered. So yeah, let's go to Refrigo Depresso. I think that's like the safest bet. Dude, like aside from like if it kills or not, if the double up into Deloitte kills, I'm also risking a crit. So there's Hex. Oh yeah, there's no way. Yeah, that would have done a lot of damage on you. What the heck? Alright, goodbye, Sinistcha. Goodbye. I also know now, Terastallizing would have put the first Poison Jab into overkill range, but, you know, we're chilling. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we just double up and we're good, I think. Ooh, that did, like, I think we're a minus special attack nature, too, so that did way more than I anticipated. Toxic Chain works on special attacks, that's good to know. Or non-contact attacks. Alright, cool. Cool. This is the game. It's game over. Yo, Bufalon. So, the next level cap... The Blueberry Elite Four is pretty back-to-back. Usually, with the nature of Elite Fours, you just base it off of the final trainer. But I guess since you can leave... The, or like, the Elite Four in this game isn't particularly connected. Wait, what is this? League Club Room... First battle. Okay. So yeah, the next few level caps are going to be changing by, like, one level, no levels, and then, like, one other level again. However, for now, the level cap is 79. Level cap is 79. I'll probably end up fighting Crispin first out of all of them. I'm not too sure, but oh man, I'm so too. These teams are tough. I'm really worried about them and how they'll go. What? Kieran? No way. No way, no way. So yeah, hey, we did our one single battle we intended to do today. Okay, hold on. Is Pheasantipity like too far to the side in the overlay? I want to fix this. I can't tell because I'm basing it off of a couple particular sprites. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Sure, this works, I guess. Okay. But either way, this will eventually give us access to the Blueberry Club room. And I'll be able to use my Blueberry points to get a bunch of cool items. You know, you do get Drayton's outfit, kind of, at some point in this DLC. But all of the named characters who wear uniforms have like an altered version of their uniform, except for maybe Kieran, or sorry, except for maybe Carmine. It'd be cool if you could get the altered version of all of them. You do get the altered version, the Team Star variant, but that's like so late. That's so late into the game. Also, I've noticed it was probably halfway through the base game of this very playthrough, I've gotten used to the Switch 2 upgrade. I mean, I guess I don't have a capture card that's displaying this in a true 60 FPS 4K. It's 1080p and the refresh rate's not the best. Oh, wait, I'm just right here right now? Nice. So I guess it's not like the complete full experience, but I'm with it. Thanks for having me. I forget what did I just ask? Oh yeah, the BBL. It's crazy that went through, but I genuinely don't know what I would do differently. I guess it's like more funny than anything, so it's like it's fine, but Tyrogue doesn't know how to use the treadmill. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was jumping. Okay, cool. So I can do this right away. There was like some other cutscene stuff that I was worried about getting through to get to this, but this is not bad. Yo, 200 free. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually like really nice overall. Okay, so first of all, oh right, because you make me spend some of it, right? 150. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I still net 50, so it's fine. Don't I have to spend more BP like every single time I want to change it too, even if I already have things unlocked? I think that's a thing. Catching Charm? Ooh, that's gonna help out a lot, actually. That's gonna help out a lot. Probably would have helped with Monkey Dory as well. But also, I used Monkey Dory against Carmine, so it kind of paid off, if you think about it. Okay. Okay, we're gaming. We're gaming. We're so back. I think I could actually use everything I want to use right away. Okay. Seeking testers for the item printer. So, it's kind of a long shot. The very nature of this machine is gambling. So, I probably won't really get what I want. But I have to buy it with 200 points, use it a bunch, then spend points again to level it up. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing a little bit of Gamba, a little bit of Gamba. They said they took out the casino from Pokemon games, but I'm here to tell you that is Just not true. Okay. So, I don't even know if I have the correct materials for this. I probably have, like, plenty. Because I did do a good chunk of auto battles. Wait, execute shells are pretty good. I know I have a lot of Chansey. Or Happini. Tarnish. I don't even know what it's called. But I have fought a lot of Happini. Dondozo Whiskers. Yo. And Hatena Dust. What the heck? Yeah, because I did do a lot of auto battling for the for like leveling and grinding. I don't know where Happini would be. Happini Dust. Okay, wait, hold on. If I want to do 10 at a time... Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. That's actually, like, more expensive than I was thinking. Okay. And then 10 more. Bonsly? Do I have anything that's, like, an even 10? There's 9s and there's 12s. That's crazy. That's diabolical. Like, I'm guaranteed... Dude, I'm actually like guaranteed to technically lose profit. It's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little bit of a scam, but it's fine. Okay. We just have to do this real quick. I might run out of BP for like the thing for the scope of what I want. While it's still only a Pokeball tier, I don't think we get anything too crazy. I'm actually not entirely sure. Yeah. I mean. It's money. We got a good chunk of money actually. Ball Mushroom, Comet Shard. It's fine. It's manageable. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. Can I sort these? I guess I can auto select. No, it's a net negative. Are you kidding me? Hello? Can I undo any of that? Come on, dude. Change your mind. Give me back the materials. Why would you? Okay. I wish I could sort by item count. Kind of a weird oversight, all things considered. Like, I can't even sort by effectiveness. Okay. There we go. Let me just do 12 again. Krogunk Poison. Sure, I'm not doing anything with that. I might run out of Happini Dust. I might actually run out. I might run out of materials in general, considering the scope of my goal here. Yeah, nothing. Nothing there. My luck doesn't seem to be too great. We do get Terra Shards from this. The only downside... Actually, I mean... The unfortunate part about it is that... Until I do post-game stuff... Sorry, until I beat Terrapicos, basically, I can't get multiple Terra Shards at once. So that's not any method of grinding, unfortunately. Happini, please? Shinx? Oh, Shinxes. Happini Dust. Yeah, we're already kind of cooked. Okay, we have like we have 6% stuff. Yeah, Kricketot Shell. Huge. Huge. Okay, so we only need to do 25 print jobs here before we could level it up again. I could do 10 since we need to do more anyway at some point. What the? Oh yeah, I only did 5. But it does get cheaper over time. Yeah, we could sell that Max Revive and that Firestone. It's true. It's true. Okay, I want to make it better. The reason why I want to make it better right away is because it makes the print jobs cheaper BP wise. And when I remember when I first played this game, I was pretty upset. I was pretty upset that because I didn't upgrade it yet. I didn't know I could or should or something, and I low-key felt scammed. Low-key felt scammed. Did their effectiveness change too? Wait, what's going on here? Alright. Sandile Claw. Oh, it's perfect! It's perfect! Why didn't I do this before? I don't know what's different there. I don't know what's different. I feel like the effectiveness changed too, but I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, our goal is basically to get to the Ultra Ball tier, because there's some special stuff that could happen there, and still, at the end of the day, it is like, there's going to be a lot of Gamba. There's going to be a lot of Gamba, and this might all be for naught. But there are still some items you could get, like Toxic Orb could be good. It doesn't really become, like, the best system in Pokemon until after you beat Terapagos. So it is what it is. You're almost gambling for naught, in a way. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I wish I could do more than 10 at a time, also. And I think the next time I upgrade this to the Ultra Ball tier, it takes 500 BP, and I don't know if I quite have enough. I mean, not bad, not a bad haul. Some of them are, like, uncommon. Black Sludge is honestly pretty good. I have 2 Black Sludge. I have a bunch of poison types. I have a bunch of poison types right now. I guess that's about it. We got a PP up as well. Can't really complain about a PP up. So once you upgrade it to the Great Ball tier, not only do you get higher rated items, I was gonna say weapons. You get higher rated items, but you also get a chance for a free double. I think it's free. Like there's like a rare chance that it gives you 10 more at no extra cost, and I want that to happen, but on the Ultra Ball tier. But on the Ultra Ball tier, it's like a slightly different thing. Well, I think it has that too, but I want something like additional, you know, metal alloy. You know, there is a chance that I use Arcaludon in this. Not a large chance, but if I was smart, probably a large chance. But I have the bias of having already used an Arcaludon in a Nuzlocke like this. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have to do this like 70 times too, so I don't even know if this will be enough. If I have enough. Okay, still. Hey, we got some medicine. We got some medicine for the upcoming Pokemon that we're definitely not gonna fail the encounters for. So, like, there's an auto select feature if I don't care about item crafting, I suppose. But it always guarantees goes over, which is kind of silly. Ooh? Ooh? Does this mean double or does this mean just a good item? It was only gold. It wasn't rainbow. 2 gold? I don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't know if there's anything I'm looking for in the Great Ball. Ooh. Ability patch? Ooh, we could go to the hidden ability? That's kind of nice. That's kind of really nice. Oh, perfect. And now we can upgrade. Nice. Nice. Make it better? I think the reason I didn't make it better before was because I didn't have enough. And I just wanted to keep using it. That might have been why I didn't do that. Okay, yeah, the Poke Lotto. Yeah, the reason we're doing this is so I could get the Poke Lotto. It has about the same amount of opportunity to pop off like the double lotto that we still have not gotten. 60. Okay, they are more effective. Oh, sick. Sure. Yeah. Whatever. And in the Pokeball Lotto, there's an opportunity just barely under 1% that we get a Master Ball. And I'm trying to do this for the Master Balls. All of this other stuff is just bonus, assuming like I have enough and we'll get it, as you know, in a way. Good luck, Colorado boy. Oh wait, hold on, Dratini? I just noticed that it was a Dratini. Wait a minute, you're going down. The Dratini is all mine. Let's see. Get me out of here. I think like the bonus chance would happen now, but we don't get it. Drats. I kind of want to like auto select. I mean, I'll probably do that after we're out of the Happiny Dust, to be honest. Sure. Because I think the Happiny Dust is the only one that I have that is truly super valuable. Oh man, it does like a little rainbow flash, and I think I'm gonna get a rainbow thing at some point. No, Dratini! I really want... Loaded dice is one of those items that I really want to make work, but I feel like there's rarely ever an opportunity to do that, especially, or at least in the part of the game that I'm in now. Now, if I had a mouse hold in the second gym, maybe. I'm gonna send it. So true, stream elements. Yeah, I might not have enough. I just gotta get lucky. I don't know if I'm gonna get lucky. Nothing crazy still. I mean, I'll keep taking the EV stuff. Never hurts for sure. Hold on, what if I auto select now? 12 over? You know, that's fine. Save me some time. Just do it. Just send it. If I'm really desperate, I could do a couple more, like... Ooh, gold! If I could do a couple more quests for a couple more rolls here, but I don't know if, I don't know if doing it on stream would be worth it. If it's around 24/7. He's such a night owl that he never sleeps. You know what I'm saying? Heavy duty boots, I don't know if that's like anything here. Big Nugget's fine, sure. Pokeball Lotto, Poke Lotto. Oh! Is it double or is it... Oh, it's 2 times. It's not Poke Lotto. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure. Auto select, sure. I mean, there's still technically a chance. There's still technically a chance for the Poke Lotto after this. Yeah, the 2 times bonus doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, it doesn't. Drats. I am running out of points rapidly. Okay, wait, this just means gold, though. I don't know. Unless I get another... I don't know. Would an ability patch even mean anything for me at this point? I don't know. I mean, I'll take it, though. Because I don't think there's any real other place to get it at this point. Oh, let me double check, actually. Muck Pokemon? I mean, like, maybe I can get something from you. What's your hidden ability? Power of Alchemy? When an ally of the Pokemon with this ability faints in battle, regardless of cause, Power of Alchemy will be replaced by the fainted Pokemon's ability. Okay. What's Ariados's? Sniper? I mean, I guess we would take that over Swarm or Insomnia, but it really doesn't matter at all, right? What's Torterra's? Is it like battle armor or something? Shell armor? It's like the same thing, right? Prevents moves from crits? From doing crits? Okay. I mean, that would be worth it, kind of. I don't think cloths would be worth changing. I don't even... Oh! We could change Anger Shell to Regenerator. I feel like Regenerator would actually be pretty decent here. Anger Shell is interesting, but I like Regenerator just seems like it'll be way better. But is it worth using the thing on? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Alright, Gamba. Gamba, give me Pokeball, give me Pokeball, give me Pokeball. We need to roll the chance. I think it's like a 1 in 5 chance. I mean, sure, yeah, why not? Go gold again. I think there's like a 1 in 5 chance of getting the Pokeball thing. 2 golds. And then from there, it's a 1 in 100, basically. I think it's like 0.75%. Another amulet coin. Big Nugget. Blueberry Sweet. Wow. Wow. We can only do 3 more. I'll take the gold, but like, oh, I need the Pokeball. Like, I'm only here for the Pokeball. Am I wrong about the 1 in 5 chance? Might be, maybe. I guess it's less. Well, it rolls it 10 times. I hope it's not using any materials that I want to use at some point. That'll be sad. Master Ball? Dude, another ability patch. I mean, I feel like that's crazy odds. 3 ability patches, but no Pokeball? Yikes. Alright, one more here. One more. Guess we have a long way until Pokemon Day. Yeah, but it'll go by quickly, with ZA coming out especially. Hello, Cameo. You're wrong, but you might not be, but you are. It feels like I'm wrong, for sure. How's it going, Cameo? I'm gambling. Good morning. Pokeball? Pokeball? It opens, you know, it doesn't work anymore when it opens. So yeah, the whole point of that was to get a Master Ball. I mean, I could just go get the Wo-Chien now at this point, I guess. Wo-Chien works to a degree. I mean, yeah, I have 2 Pokemon with False Swipe here also, so I think like I think it'll be fine that way too. For that reason. So yeah, let's go get the Wo-Chien. Let's give. Did I want to bring you? Who did I want to bring? I think I was scared of bringing Sydney because the Wo-Chien has the Wo-Chien has foul play. I think we give you Spoon Leftovers and Protect. Fake Out, False Swipe, Protect over and over again. Yo, congrats on 3rd. Doing good. Kind of disappointed that my good boy streamers are gambling though. What do you mean? It's completely legal. And rated E for everybody. How are you? Well, I am mentally preparing for... I am mentally preparing for working a lot because everybody at my job seems to be quitting in a way. Oh yeah, we're definitely not bringing Garrett. Yeah. No. We'll bring Marcus instead. Okay, we're gonna go try to catch Wo-Chien. So things might even go worse here. Who knows? But yeah, like 2/3 of my coworkers basically quit for the season because they're going back to school, whatever that means. So, yeah. I'm gonna be working a lot more now. And we'll go over here. This, like, if I'm using DLC mods, this was probably gonna be the last time I do this, and I'll probably just go back to using PokeLink again. I'll use, like, they have a new Gen 5 sprite, deal, which looks kind of nice. Okay, so you're gonna be, Ogerpon. You're gonna be the Pheasant. You're gonna be the dog. Wait. wait. You're gonna be the dog right there. Perfect. That's the one thing about the sprites. Like, all the Pokemon are different shapes, and I feel like these kind of sprites are only really geared towards certain shaped Pokemon, you know? Alright, cool. Chain them to the premises, so you get more time to stream. I read that as screen time for a second or something. That would be nice. That would be nice, without a doubt. Ooh, wait. We'll give you the black sludge. I think it's too late, actually. I think a lot of them have left the city already. But yeah, like I looked at the I looked at the next upcoming schedule, and they were like, it was me and 4 other people, and one of those 4, or maybe it's 5 other people. Either way, one of them only works 1 day a week, and the other one is retired. But he is still there, so that, I mean, that's nice of him, but still. Do you think a fox and a rabbit would have feelings for each other? Well, I did see some fan art of Zootopia one time, and the rabbit slapped the fox, so it's really tough to say. I didn't see the follow-up to that particular comic. But I hear they're making a movie out of that scene, so I might have to go to theaters to give you the complete answer. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I think I just wanted to see what kind of Pokeballs I had. Ultra Ball, Timer Ball, Dusk Ball. I mean, yeah, we're good. Safari Ball. Yes. Fear from the rabbit, hunger from the fox. There's that too. Oh, I have to go to the dorm room. Okay, cutscene time, cutscene time. You know, you have, as the player character, you have 3 homes in this game. I feel like they really wanted, Game Freak really wanted to put room customization in here again. And it just didn't. They just couldn't get to it in time. That's my theory. That's my game theory. What's Carmine saying? Could you guys translate for me? I'm not looking. Did I say no? I'm not friends with Kieran. Is that what I said? Oh wait, I think I have to go to the. See, I thought the cafeteria stuff would be like I could go to at my own point. Well, I guess I could. Should I just go to the cafeteria now, get it over with? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll get it over with. Hello. Guys, I did something today I probably shouldn't do. As an up-and-coming, world's famous Pokemon Nuzlocke YouTuber, I replied to a semi-hate comment. Wow, they just kind of blipped in there, huh? The first I replied to it twice. The first time I was like, haha, silly joke response, and then the person doubled down, and then I like gave a serious reply, which I probably shouldn't do. That was pretty rude, distant. We were friends with Kieran, and now you made Carmine upset. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. She knows. Carmine gets me. Carmine gets me. Me and Kieran are best buddies. Look at that. Look at that. He has no disdain for me. Look at his eyes. He's like a little malnourished because he's been training the entire time. Yo, Iron Bundle? What in tarnation? We got Paradox Pokemon here? All mine. All mine. Me. All I do is bully and hate. Well, okay, so what happened was, my most recent YouTube video was a Pokemon Shield gifts only video. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's doing really well right now, I'm not gonna lie. But someone, well, they also commented on my post-game run of Ultra Sun, where I did grass types only. And in that one, there are different Ultra Space biomes, and I got different encounters for different biomes in Ultra Space. Which really all it did was, like, let me showcase a couple weaker Pokemon that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. And they were like, oh, well, they say Ultra Space in the summary, so you should only use one, basically, so okay, well, whatever, sure. And then today, let's go! I got it. And then today they commented on the newest video where I got multiple I got multiple gifts from a single location. It was in the Isle of Armor DLC where the Diglett guy gets you a bunch of different gift Pokemon. I was like, oh, I want to use the gift Pokemon. So true, Finite. But then like the guy comments and he was like, bro did it again. He broke the Nuzlocke rules by getting multiple Pokemon from the same area. And then he started calling me a Pokemon. he started calling me a Pokemon Nuz Unlocker. It is like, come on, man. And like, yeah, I used multiple Pokemon from the same location, but it was like, that's like, I stretch the rules sometimes if it fits the scope of the video. Because the point of, like, the different name locations thing is to limit encounters, and I already only have, like, 12 encounters in that game by using gifts only. And I incorporated the static clause. And that's why I replied with, I said, static clause, teehee, or something like that. And he was like, I looked it up, or I watch a lot of Nuzlockers and no one ever talks about static clause. Mr. Are you making up new rules, Mr. Nuz Unlocker? He's like, okay. He might be rage baiting me, but it's working. And then I replied again. But I probably shouldn't do that. But I do have a habit of interacting with a lot of those kinds of comments, because I kind of want the smoke. Many people say you can unlock the Nuz. We'll see. Yeah, many people are saying that, it's true. That's a factual statement. Guy sort of looks like Chillin's brother from Black and White. I think he is the son of Chillin. That's my game theory. Wait, you actually cheat? It's not a... Okay, listen, it's weird because I did the same thing a year ago with my gift-only run of Ultra Sun. I did a gift-only run of Ultra Sun, and a good chunk of the gift-only Pokemon were the gifted totem Pokemon, which you could get after collecting all of the totem stickers, whatever. And you can only get them on the beach, so I guess I didn't. I don't know, no one seemed to care about it then, so. But also, static clause is a thing, guys. It's a classic thing, but it's not really relevant because it only is usually relevant in vanilla games. But it's like if you get your starter in Pallet Town, if you want to also fish in Pallet Town, you got to enact the starter clause, because like you're guaranteed to have the starter. I was under the impression that there were a few varied rules for statics and stuff. Yeah, exactly. There is. Like in Pokemon Black and White, there's okay, wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, okay. Oh wait, I gotta actually find all of the Wochian stakes. All right, give me a second, guys. Yeah, because in Pokemon Black and White, you in order to continue the game, you have to pick up the gift Elemental Monkey from the Dream Yard. But if you're to do that, then you just legitimately never ever can have a Nuzlocke with Munna, for example. So I enact the static clause there. I heard like it was a thing at first because people wanted to use Snorlax or something in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like that was a big one, or something about like Eevee. I don't know. Let's see if I can remember where all these are. Probably can't. That would make sense. I know you never get mad because you're a pretty calm, collected guy. Thanks. No, I definitely get tilted sometimes. If that's a word people still say, which it's not. Yoink. But yeah, sometimes if I'm playing certain games, like in the past when I played more, Fortnite or Super Smash Bros. Melee with some of my buddies, it would be easy for me to be like, I could like quip a little toxically. I mean, only if it's like one-on-one with like my friends who I was closer to. But like on stream, especially, I gotta be careful with what the heck? I forgot I was playing Scarlet and Violet. I gotta be careful with how people perceive me, because I could joke around, but it's not gonna like always come off that way for a lot of people. But there was also like there's other things that I do get like genuinely upset about, but none of that is like typically on stream. Like, like yeah, I could be mad at a video game, which I guess I am sometimes. Do you get that you seem calm? Thank you, hee hee. Like I do get like, what was it? There was like a few horror games where I was upset because I wanted them to be a little bit better, but I didn't rage or anything, of course. But like, it's just a video game. Like, I have other things that I actually get mad about, and like a lot of that is like political. So, so it's like, yeah, I could be I'm also like pretty upset at RNG sometimes in difficulty hacks, but it doesn't like, I don't throw like hissy fits or anything like that. Because I was in high school and one of my friends, she was like, I don't know, because I was like 14 and I was like going through a phase where I didn't really know what my personality was, so I turned my personality into like complaining or something, because if I was complaining about something, it showed that I cared and was knowledgeable about it. I don't know. I was in like that kind of phase. And then my friend, she said, "You complain a lot," like as like an off comment. And I was like, "Oh, that's not what I want me to be." And so it's like, yeah. It's not worth it. Not worth it. You know, I get upset at other things that are like more important. And besides, and the other thing is like on stream at the end of the day, I suppose, if things do go horrible, that's content. That's content. It might ruin my evening, but that's it. I care, you know. Watch him play Souls games. Well, okay. Well, there's that too. There's that too. Well, no, I do get upset. I do get upset about Souls games, but I don't get like, I don't know. I feel like if you were to compare, I feel like if you were to compare my gameplay of like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, or Elden Ring compared to a bunch of other streamers, I can't really name anybody, and they're not like big streamers that do this. But I've seen a lot of clips of people like genuinely raging against Souls games. I mean, of course, you know, last Demon Souls game stream, that spider boss, from a game design perspective, it makes me upset. Like, yeah, yeah, and I lost a lot of stuff. I lost a lot of stuff from that boss. But I've seen a lot worse. I've seen a lot worse people raging from Souls games, and they're not rage games. They're not necessarily made to be rage games, you know? It just so happens to be that they're tough, and that's like an avenue of it. But they're I would say they're more like triumph games, and I think that lends to their general game design a little bit more. Cause thought that Survivor was shiny for a second. Because the point of like all of the Souls games is like improving yourself and like persevering. Like, I genuinely think that if, like, obviously they're not for everybody, but I think playing the Souls games could improve a lot of people's like mindset in a lot of ways, like perseverance and stuff. Good heavens. But there's a lot of streamers who play Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and they like genuinely throw their controller, and I'm like, okay. Just come on, really? Like, I mean, some of them are probably playing it up too, but I think like a big appeal of like content creation and live stream and stuff is like authenticity, and I think like that's the thing I say a lot. I don't want to sell my soul. I think a lot of people sell their souls, and so when I see that, I'm like, oh, they're not for me, and I move on, basically. But yeah, Souls games have good content, but I think some people oversell it a little bit. That's my take. I could start drama and like name some people, but I literally could not if I tried. One, I'm bad with names. Two, oh, R.I.P. Oink Alone. Two, I never paid attention to the names. I don't know how many stakes I have right now or how many I need in total. Did I pick up 3 just now? Actually, not 100%. Oh, wait, no, there's one over there, isn't there? There is. Yeah, I'm just going around getting at stakes for Wochien right now. Yo, thanks, Stream Elements. I should probably get a map. I should probably get a map. There was one that I followed. Ooh, wait, where is it? Is it over? Is it here? What was the one? Oh yeah, I followed a map for like the Diglets, the Diglets in Sword and Shield. I think there was like a Games 8 map, and it was actually like really good. The map was like smaller than Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, leave it there. Leave it there. Sure, of course, leave it there. Yoink. Does it tell me how many more are left? I genuinely haven't been paying attention. It crumbled and vanished. Okay. I might actually just be at 0. I might just be at 0 total. Because I know there's also like one up there. Is it up here? It might be up here. Oh yeah, but you know, Colorado Boy, if you do want to see me, honestly, I might be at an in-between point in Demon Souls, like at this very particular moment. But I am playing Demon Souls later tonight, probably in like an hour. Depending on how much I want to be gaming here, because I want to get the Wo-Chien encounter. Basically, I'm getting a bunch of legendaries. It's the post game, whatever. The game's balanced around it. I don't care. I'm gonna try to get the Wo-Chien. That's gonna be my one Sword of Ruin guy, I suppose. I'm gonna try to get Meloetta, which is gonna be definitely a really hard catch, which is why I wanted to get the Master Ball. And I'm also going to try to get Raging Bolt. I know that after I beat the Blueberry Elite Four, Drayden gifts me another Master Ball. But at that point, I don't know if there's anything else that I could like actually use it on. Because I do also want to get the Raging Bolt or Gouging Fire beforehand. I don't know where the I don't know where the stakes are. There might be one over there. Okay, I'm gonna climb this, and then after that, I'm gonna look up a map. You know, I'll just look it up now. So yeah, I just want to get a few legendaries, basically. Wo-Chien swords. There's a shiny Wo-Chien giveaway right now, and technically I could catch the Wo-Chien and then just use the shiny claws, whatever. But again, this account can't connect to the internet. There's also Pecharunt. That's true. However, Pecharunt is like the very last boss fight in the whole game. So like I would get if I do the epilogue, then I would catch Pecharunt and then it would be over. But if I do the epilogue, then that means I could also use Terapagos. I don't know how I would use it. I think it would be fun, but I don't know if the epilogue battles are... Wait, there is one against Nemona. Yeah, the Nemona epilogue fight is pretty good. And the Pecharunt fight is pretty good, too. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do the epilogue. I thought that was a shiny. I guess I'm not technically incorrect. It is literally shiny. Is there a stake up here? I feel like my rendered distance in this game on the Switch 2 should be pretty good. No music? Any percent speedrun? What's going on? Okay. Let's see. I got that one. What the heck? There's one right there? Okay. Wait, there's like one right by this Pokemon Center? What in tarnation? Go look with the Smeargle. Is it like up here? Oh my gosh, I think it's like right up here. When I first started doing this a few minutes ago, I was like pretty stoked because it was nighttime and these are easier to see at night. But it actually was the dawn of the new day. I guess I could reset the game over and over and it'll take me to a random part of the day or night. Wow. 60 FPS windmill. We've come a long way, am I right, gamers? So now there's one over here? Okay. That should be pretty easy. Oh, dude, yeah, some of these are gonna be a little annoying. But I think I've got a good chunk of them now, so it's fine. This is a good TM. I feel like I remember... Oh, my ears are ringing. It is not. My ears are ringing. What the heck? My ears are ringing bug in Scarlet and Violet. Any percent speedrun? What the heck? RIP Smeargle. So I got this one. Okay, then there's one just south of that one town. Los Platos. My ears are still ringing, by the way, in both of them. I guess in a way that's a good thing because it means my ears still work. Is that a thing? Or is it like a chemical reaction or something? If people don't have, if people are deaf, if they had their hearing and then they lost it at some point for whatever reason, do their ears still ring? Yo, Magnus, welcome in. How's it going? Nuzlocking, you say? Oh, hey, Gaming Owl, welcome in as well. Good to see you guys. How's it going? I am in the Blueberry DLC segment of this Nuzlocke, and I decided to get one sword of Ruin, and it's gonna be Wochian. Oh! That's all of them, let's go! But yeah, how's it going? I was doing some gambling earlier to get some Master Balls to make the catches easier, and they're... I wasn't lucky. I gambled and I wasn't lucky enough. But yeah, welcome in. I was just kind of rambling. Because I know if you could see and then you became blind, you could still like dream with visuals and stuff. I guess ears ringing is a little different from dreaming, right? You've been pushing through Bonanza. I really want to play Bonanza. I really want it, and that does not change. As time goes on, it seems like even better. I heard people say the what is it? Voidco. I heard people say Voidco is like the best Nintendo villains in a long time, which is super fun. Oh, and the music in the game seems so good. I was spoiled a few things too, and like the levels and stuff. And it's like, oh, this looks so good. Alright, so my plan is to lead with Spoon. We're gonna fake out and then Tough Claws false swipe. False swipe, I don't have any way to status them. Other than poison. Do I have... Does Thunder Wave fit on anybody? I don't think so. I mean, I guess like a Thunder Fang? Might kill it. I do have the Thunder Wave TM though. Drats. Dude, I don't think anyone can learn Thunder Wave on my team. Careful, Colorado boy. Careful, careful. Did my first shiny hunt on the Switch 2. I found a Frigibax in the Outbreaks right now. And I got a Hawlucha and I heard... Oh, let's go. That's huge. Very nice, very nice. Starving for an ability patch. I got 3 from the Pokemon Lotto thing. I got 3. It was crazy. It might be worth it to try that. But yeah, careful, Colorado boy. Don't want any spoilers in chat. For anyone who doesn't know, I think it's still early enough. Save. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in. What are we gonna name the Wochian in the case that we catch it? It seems that we moved away from the bear nuzlocking, or the bear nickname theme a while ago, which is fine. I'm very okay with that. You're trying to change your Greninja's ability to Protean for a comp setup, but my team's still ever changing. Live Wochian reaction, so true. Go look, Gaming Owl. Yeah, I got the okay from my friend Ace to have Wochian as an encounter in this. Oh, I was gonna give you Protect. Oops. In the scenario that I actually had a Wochian redeem. Moss? Ooh. Yo, nice dodge. I just might name it Moss. False swipe. I could have done a quick ball, but I think ooh. We tanked those. Let's go, Spoon. I've given up on the quick ball dream a while ago. It did not evolve into anything in particular. It just got to the point where, like, most people don't know the bear characters, and so whenever there was a Name the Pokemon redeem, it started in the DLC, where it was just like, whatever. Whatever someone wanted to nickname them in the moment, or whatever they thought was a clever nickname, basically. Which is usually what I do on stream. But yeah. Like, if you eat moss. Well, yeah, see, like, like, I guess you could eat Play-Doh. But then we have the refrigerator. It's short for Refrigio Depresso. This one's Deloid, which is like Dog Lloyd. It was named after somebody, not from the bear. Light Crystal. Oh, I gotta play Deltarune. How you guys liking Deltarune? The chapters 3 and 4. I get a lot of Deltarune on my on my For You page on Twitter. It is a very common occurrence. And I kind of want to be in on it. I'm low-key a little worried that Wo-Chien's gonna have... It's gonna run out of moves. It still has Ruination, which is a little scary. And I'll get less capturing attempts. I do have a Catching Charm. I do have the Catching Charm now. But I'll have less attempts because I will have to use False Swipe again over and over. Foul Play? Good heavens. We're actually dead to a crit. Leaf Litter would be cool too, for the name. I feel like I like that too. I feel like I've heard that before. Leaf Litter is a cute name though. I'm a fan. And I could use my one Servari Ball. It might be meant to be if I'm feeling scared. Oh, dude, I think we're dead to a crit Foul Play though. Do I just switch? And hope for the best? They've used Giga Drain like 3 or 4 times now. Deloid will be okay. And we resist all their moves. Yeah, let's just go to Deloid. Safari Ball do be matching. That's true. Oh, sorry. Even with all the Deltarune hype, it's still underrated. I believe that, Loki. What was that? The camera moves during Power Whip? What the heck? I might use the Safari Ball, to be honest. I believe that, Magnus. I also... Oh! Oh, let's go! Do you guys have a favorite between Moss and Leaf Litter? I guess no Safari Ball, but it's fine. I never heard that little end riff before, I don't think. How do you guys... I don't know. I don't have any, like, horse in this race. But I know Toby Fox is working on the like a new animated TV show. What's that? What's like? Oh, what was it? What's that one franchise? But it's like being animated by Vizipop or something. And people are like, Toby Fox is like the one thing people are okay with. I don't know. That was pretty easy. That was really easy. Yeah. Is he working on the next gem? Oh, he's probably making some music on Pokemon because he does that now, I guess. Leaf Litter more. The two Moss was just quick. Homestuck. Yeah, that's what it is. I'll do Leaf Litter. But yeah, I haven't even seen I saw the first season of Hell of a Boss. And I saw the pilot for the main show, but I haven't seen any of them in years. But I do see a lot of people complaining about it online, and so I'm like aware of. I'm aware of some controversies or something. All right. So we got Leaf Litter. Let's see. You will go here chronologically. Oh, what am I doing here? Best attack, defense, and speed. Oh, and HP. Ooh, it actually doesn't get much better than that. I forgot about the IV system. I might have to grind bottle caps too, to be honest. Find out my thoughts on Gen 10 when it gets announced on Pokemon Day. So true. So true. I did originally want to get Ting Lu instead of Wo-Chien. But Wo-Chien lowers the physical attack with Tablets of Ruin, which I feel like is more valuable than lowering the special attack. Even though we are a dark type. Ready for the Chi-Yu raise to come in rotation? The best shiny of the treasures. Oh, the fish? Oh, yeah. The fish is so cool. Wouldn't it be, like, so funny and sad, though, if... if that's, like, the one we don't get? That would be crazy. That'd be so crazy. I mean, we knocked it out of the park with Wo-Chien, but I low-key am a little afraid that, we're gonna get comfortable as a player base and not do enough raids by the time some of the others come out. If it's not something I want or care for, then I'll judge it harshly on the Discord. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think we run Spoon again. I'm gonna go for the Meloetta now. And the Meloetta is gonna have like Psychic, Hyper Voice, and Relic Song, and something else. We'd cry, honestly. No, yeah, that would suck, because we would not get another shot at this for another like 15 years, probably. I feel like they're gonna be stingy with Gen 10 information. I feel like they might like hyper focus on. Wait. Oh, you're a dark type? I just remembered. Let's go. I feel like they're gonna hyper focus on like like one hype thing, and then not really show a lot for Gen 10. I think they're gonna hold it back.
Live Wo-Chien reaction.
So true. So true. By the way, I did not actually add the redeem like I said I would for Wo-Chien, so no live Wo-Chien reaction on this particular stream, but we'll get it. No, I think they're gonna do have a news cycle like Legends ZA, because I feel like we still know very little about ZA, and like if they were to release like one new mega every 2 weeks or something like that, I think that would be like the classic kind of news cycle that people would be into, but they haven't been doing that. What shiny I'll hunt? I need a Sableye for ZA, but there's so many cool shinies. Yeah, I think ZA will like. I think it'll take a second before ZA. Hey guys,
pretend this is a live Wo-Chien reaction, and your very distant cousin will add it to the final video.
Wow, that was a crazy reaction. Am I right, guys? How did you know I was gonna make this into a video? I think ZA is gonna be a while before we actually get home connectivity. Sadly, I thought if Pokemon Champions was coming out, then there would be a chance that we would get it in a timely manner. Like if it was coming out this year, but we're not, so I'm a little less confident now. Okay, hold on. Let's give... I'm just doing this in my head. We'll give a little bit of special defense to Leaf Litter here. Let's give you 7. I think we also have... How many of these? Give all of these defensive ones to you too. Yeah, the irons, the HP ups. I might run out actually. I might not have as much as I thought I would and did. Okay, resist Mochi. There we go. Make you bulky. Give you some health. We actually barely have any health. I might be able to buy some. I can't. Tragic. I could maybe find some on the ground. I could maybe get some by gambling, but this is a little unfortunate. What are we at now? What are we at with this? Also, let me give you the black sludge. Give me back the black sludge to you. I think the Terra Leaker is worse than the Riddler. The Riddler has morals and limits, while the Terra Leaker would probably spoil future games in Gen 11 if he had his way. I do not know anything about them. Maybe. I don't know. I think the Riddler who like leaks stuff in riddles. Yeah, I don't care for leaks in general, so even like the riddles are kind of whatever for me personally. I'm trying to think. Wait, do I even need to say this for anything? Probably not. I think the Terra leak was like a little interesting in terms of like preservation of development history. I think it was like kind of cool for me personally to learn a lot of that stuff about Pokemon development cycle. But I remember there was also like a lot of Game Freak employees were like doxxed, right? So that sucks. 100%. Yo, nice Snovercatch Gaming Owl. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know, I actually don't even know how to catch Meloetta. Try to avoid all leaks and trailers for games I want because I like going in truly blind. That's true, that's valid. My algorithm will not let me avoid it with trailers and stuff. No way, no how. Which is like, it kind of balances itself out because they don't really do like crazy info drops like they did with Gen 7 anymore. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do this. All right, so we have to go here. I didn't even do this in my main save. And we have to find a cyclone. Okay, which one's the photo button? Is it this? Is it this? It's down. Okay, so okay, we got it. Check it out. I'm gonna first try this. I'm gonna pop off. Woo. I do hope that the even though it feels like, okay, so it feels like we're not getting a lot of information for Legends ZA. I hope that's because they're like they want a lot of it to be a surprise. I feel like it was kind of like that for Legends Arceus, honestly. Even though we got more Pokemon, more individual new Pokemon. Anyway, I hope it's like they're actually hiding stuff rather than it being like, oh, there's actually not a whole lot to this game. You want to notice that Hot Pockets don't come with crisping pouch anymore? Yay. This might get me killed, but I've never had a Hot Pocket. For no particular reason. But I've never had a Hot Pocket. Okay, so it's around... Oh, am I here? Get away from me, 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 get away from me. Sick 'em! Ah! Get me out of here. You better not have close combat. I can't one-shot you. There's no way. Maybe if I did fake out, but no. Get me out of here. Okay. Am I in the Cyclone right now? I think this kind of counts. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess I don't want to overdo it, so we stop. What filter is it? Film reel? Sepia. No, sepia. I think I heard something. I hear it. Am I imagining things? I could have sworn I heard Meloetta sing for a second. What, was I supposed to look the other way? What's with that music icon on the top right, though? Okay, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. I'm gonna try it again. I messed up, I think. Hope that's the case. One of the things I heard about ZA that makes me a bit nervous on whether it's true or not is no new Pokemon or evolutions other than Megas. Yeah, so... I could believe that. Because Megas are kind of like the big thing, and if we're gonna make new designs, they'll probably make the new designs like that. Hold on, oh wait. I feel like I might have to be more on top of this to make it work. Didn't work. Did not work. Did not work this time. Drats. Yeah. I thought that, like, because there was a big gap in between releases this time around, which I think is a good thing, that it would make sense to have new Pokemon. But I like, Megas do kind of fill that void. But I'm also, like, a big pull for me about returning Megas is, we might, like, the possibility of getting new Megas for later gen Pokemon, like Gen 7, 8, 9, whatever. I think that'd be really cool to kind of unite the franchise a little bit. But yeah, it has yet to be seen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But that is something I buy, that it's only going to be new Megas. There better be a good chunk of new Megas, though. I think we need to at least, like, add the same amount of Megas that X and Y originally had, which was, like, what, 20-something? I think we need at least, like, that amount, especially if Legends ZA functionally has raid battles exclusively against Megas, which is what it seems like to me. I want to shiny hunt that since... Oh, yeah. Araquanid is a real good shiny, 100%. Big agree. Big agree, me personally. Okay, so let's see. I'm in the spot. I think. I'm pretty much in the spot. Maybe I have to be over here? No! Ah! Dude. I'm using Fake Out and I'm running away. Or I'm just muscle memorying into running. Dude, it's in my spot. Get him! Dude, you too? Dad, I'm busy. I'm busy doing something. I'm doing something! Okay, let me try it here. Like, it might be like within this grass. You better stay away. You stay away from me. Yeah, stay up there. Okay, we're counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll do 14. How about 14 seconds this time? Sepia, and we pan. was saying this event is really cool because it's kind of like a schoolyard rumor. Maybe it is. Something I've noticed is that I never have bug types or electric types on my teams. What? Those are cool though. Honestly, bug types started popping off in Gen 5 going forward. And electric type is like one of my favorite types. I do feel like the electric type Pokemon could are a little lacking sometimes, so that's not too bad. Oh, I'm looking it up right now. Okay, hold on. Hold on, someone said they can't get it to spawn. Use this guy to help me. 404 page not available, nice. What the heck? Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, let me try to like recreate the map. What the heck? I don't even know where. Oh wait, is it like more over here? It might be more over here. Oh, get away from me, get away from me! Yeah, wait your turn, wait your turn. Dude, the Zangoose and Seviper. Okay, I was gonna say earlier, it's kind of weird that the Zangoose and Seviper don't fight in this game. But like, those two are like kind of throwing hands. I mean, the leaves are just going. They're not, like, circulating. Okay, we'll try it here. We'll try it here. Probably not Colorado Boy. I feel like if we were going to get any more Kangaskhan stuff outside of the Mega Evolution, we would have got it by now. Low-key. That's probably enough. Yeah, wait your turn. I could have sworn I did hear it for a second, though. The first time. You got a pack for World? Yo, you're going to Worlds? That's exciting. You don't want to, though? Valid. Valid. Finite, did you sign up to play ZA there? Because apparently you have to sign up for it. You can't just play it if you go. You have to sign up beforehand. But yo, that's exciting. Are you competing? Are you gonna win? I have beaten the Teal Mask DLC. Wait, so like a cyclone is like a circle, but like that's why like I mentioned like all of these leaves are just going no. Like it's not a cyclone, it's a gust. Get away from me. Get away from me. Where'd it go? It's actually hiding in the grass. It's terrifying. Get him! What the heck? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're a steel type, huh? It's like over right here. Okay. Good job, Play-Doh. Okay, we spin. No! Not competing, spectating. No to that part or no to the sign up part? Yeah, apparently you have to sign up for it. Like, you're not allowed to just play it on the spot, which is like the first time they've done something like that, which is really weird. But yo, spectating is fun. Spectating has become like it's really become a spectator sport in the last few years, thanks to Wolfie, right? I think it's like really cool. Am I imagining things? It's like I hear a little bit of Meloetta. I heard it! Dude, is she here or not? Like, the music is fluctuating, like it's like quieting down so you could hear Meloetta's voice. Zangoose. I thought that was Meloetta for a second. What the heck? Yo, nice gaming owl, nice catch. Now I hear nothing, but there's like no melody, so it makes sense, I suppose. Maybe I'll go the other way. I don't think she's here. Zangoose is like, what are you doing? What? Hey, zoom in. I can play music? What the heck? Okay, I probably just scared Meloetta away. If she was here, she's not anymore. I scared her away. I threw off her groove. Okay, let me try the other... let me try... I don't know. Get away from me. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Stay back. Stay back! Your Pokemon are terrifying creatures. The cow is running at me. All of my Pokemon are weak to Camera Up. That's crazy. Okay, wait a minute. I think you have to sit still for a moment, but I don't remember. Okay, you know what? I mean, that makes sense. Thought I saw something. I, in fact, do. Get away from me! Get away from me! It's terrifying! Imagine if a cow with two volcanoes came charging at you like that. Do I hear it? Okay, hold on a second. Get him! Oh my gosh. Maybe she already spawned. Because I low-key feel like I still hear her. Because she still sings. Like, after she initially spawns in. You know, maybe I'm just like... I'm listening to, like, a soprano part of the song. Oops. I don't remember getting anything about scheduling a slot to play ZA. Yeah, from what I heard... Why was it already low? What the heck? From what I heard, they were really bad about announcing it. Like, people who are really in tune with, like, the Pokemon news cycle only found out because they saw something about it on serib.net. Yeah, they did not do a good job of advertising it, which is, I guess, partly why I asked. Okay, I'm watching the video. Like, you spin open the cam and change the filter and just wait?
This is Meloetta, and I'm going to show you how to unlock it in the...
Okay, you know, I'll, before I watch this video, I'll try that one more time. But yeah, this isn't really a isn't a Cyclone supposed to spin? Okay. Get away from me. Dude. Get away from me! Like no, dude, everything else is like just watching us. It's like mostly just the birds that attack me. I'm gonna kill you. It's crazy that Pokemon Champions doesn't look good as good as Scarlet and Violet. Isn't that crazy? Some of my eye. Oh. Okay, tried and true. 1, 2, 3. You better not do. I'm busy. I'm doing something. You would think, like, these guys would be made into examples to all of the spectators here. Apparently not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lucky number 13, baby. That's a Viper. I heard it for a second, but I might have scared it away by panning the camera too quickly. No. Who's that? 3, 4. You stay away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skip a few, 99, 100. I might be in her spot, actually. I might be in the exact spot she's meant to spawn in on.
Simple steps. Step 1, open up your map to the coastal biome. Step 2, head over to this exact location.
Oh, I meant to be here. Or something? I'm supposed to be over here? Maybe she is here, and I didn't hear her because she was too far away. Dude, I don't know. No, no, no. Get back. Get back, you freak. Did the Executor also go after me? I'm gonna wreck it. Oh, hey, I got some points. I have to be like right here. Okay. Maybe like a little more over here. Okay, this feels a little more cozy. This feels a little more ready for mellow weather. Executor, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at me go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I was gaslighting myself the entire time. I didn't hear her. Where'd she go? Okay, good. I thought I scared her. Wait, hold on. Check this out. Wait, how do I... Wait. There she is! No way! It's that easy, folks. It's that easy. Easiest encounter of my life. Oh! She does percussion too? She's so multifaceted. We looked into it, it actually makes me genuinely mad. Like I was already in a bad mood. Yeah, no, it's... Well, and the crazy thing is, like, I'm pretty sure it was only announced, like, a week ago. Like, it wasn't something that was well known for a while. Because it was, like, people were, like, unsure until recently if, like, if it was even going to be there, right? Oh, yeah, Meloetta. Some people just leave her here so they could hear her sing, which is kind of fun. I could get a sneak attack. It's like a secret encounter. Yeah, I think they were going to do something like this with Victini for Sword and Shield, but people never cracked the code. Maybe they reveal some new stuff. Well, this has been... The Meloetta has been known about for a while. Oh! Oh! She's beatboxing and singing at the same time. She's like Verbal Ace, is that his name? I think maybe that's who she's based off of. I can't really imagine who else it would be, all things considered. Oh, yeah, they did do the curry thing. I forgot it was a curry thing. I thought it was, like, just tied to the Swords of Justice. Do I go in now, or do I try gambling one more time? Alright. Meloetta, enjoy your singing for a little bit. I'm gonna do one last... Wait, how close am I to getting something else here? Okay, wait. Yo, you stay back. I found the email, and it was on the 8th. It was the same email I received about my badge. Yeah, it was only like... It wasn't even a week ago. It was so last minute. Oh, look at the bird. I mean, look at the singing Pokemon. She's performing. Don't look at me. Okay, hold on. I just need to sneak attack someone real quick, like you. You should Safari Ball the Meloetta, though. That's true. Good thing the leakers can't leak Pokemon World Championships. Well, I mean, different leakers might be able to be honest. It's possible. So, did I get enough? Okay. Yeah, okay. We have two Gamba. Meloetta will hang out there for a while. So I'm gonna go to the entrance room. If I get a Master Ball, that'd be great. That'd be great. But I will try the Safari Ball. I think the Safari Ball would look good. Maybe the Friend Ball too. Why did I talk to you? League Club Room. Let's go. Okay, check this out, guys. I'm actually gonna get the Pokeball Lotto, and I'm gonna get 2 Master Balls, and it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be exactly what I need. I was too focused on my badge pickup, being after the start of the tournament. Huh? Oh, it's after the start. Oh, it's too bad. That's too bad. I was focused on work. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, I guess I don't want to give you false hope, but I feel like a lot of people are going to be going through this, like, very thing that you're going through. So I could see there being a chance that they just change the rule there. Like, if it gets to a point where literally no one is allowed to play Legends ZA, they might change the rules so people can play it. Yeah. Yeah. Badge pickup as a result. Oh, jeez. Are you gonna be there the whole weekend at least? Can you get Beast Balls from this? You can. They're about as rare as Master Balls. Not quite, but you can get Beast Balls from the Pokeball Lotto. This doesn't mean anything. Some special announcement at the end of Pokemon World Champion? Maybe. No, if they do anything, it'll be at the start, probably. Torkoal's about to use Eruption. Oh, the 4th ability patch. I can't even use it, really. Drats. There's a... Hold on, though. There is a chance. Check this out. Check it out. I'm gonna get the Pokeball Lotto. I'll get 1 Pokeball, and that 1 Pokeball is gonna be a Master Ball. Drats. Okay, the Master Ball dream is dead. In the water. You will be there the whole weekend. Do you have any like well-known Pokemon creators or competitors you plan on trying to see? maybe... wait. No, wait, hold on. This actually leads into something else. What if you, like, take a crisp, freshly made 2025 $5 bill, and you say, hey, I'll buy your Pokemon Legends ZA time off of you. And then they're like, ooh, $5? Say less. That could happen. Oh my goodness. Still happens on the Switch too. Why are you going to doing the lotto? Oh, you know, I probably could have done time manipulation for it. Oh well. So I leveled up the lotto there up to level 3, and there's like basically a 1 in 5 chance, I think, that a Pokeball lotto will initiate for free after I do a regular lotto. And from there, there's a 1% chance that a Master Ball will be given to me. Which is honestly, like, pretty decent, all things considered. And I was going to use that for Meloetta and the Paradox Pokemon that I plan on getting in Area 0. Because they have some pretty high, low catch rates. Is there going to be food? I hope so. Man, looks like he needs to... looks like I need to go gambling for ability patches and beast balls. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ability patches aren't too bad to get. I've gotten 4 from, like... I probably spent, like, 2,000, maybe? Not even. Me at the email, lol rigged. True! True! Friday, the past you. No way, really? REF, some of them change between now and tomorrow. I will have a massive Robert Ben Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. I enjoy Meloetta as a Pokemon. Yeah, me too. I think, like, in Gen 5, when it came out, Meloetta for me was outshined by Genesect and Victini. I think, like, in practice, in, like, a scenario like this, she works really well. But I guess, like, her event in Gen 5 was, like, she's just hanging out, you know? I like her more in the modern games, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Both Koraidons in combat for this challenge, they're both static encounters, technically. That's true. Yeah, I could use, like, this one. But I haven't. Like, I as you can see, I am allowing legendaries, but I feel like this would be going too far. I would probably use Koraidon in the scenario that I literally only have 2 Pokemon left or something, and I'm like, alright, whatever. If you want to say the run is dead, it's dead. I'm gonna use Koraidon right now and see how far I could go. That's the scenario that I'll use Koraidon in. Just because Koraidon is a box art, and it has a really good ability, and it has 680 BST. Which is like 100 more than, like, pretty much all the legendaries I'm getting. I love switching between forms, to be honest. That's an in-battle thing, right? Genesect and Marshadow are my favorite mythicals, but Meloetta and Victini come right after. Yeah, those are really good. Marshadow's really cool. I never got one. I'm kind of sad about that still. Dang, I kind of want to just leave her. Alright. Wait, does she have her own battle music where she sings it? Oh, it's level 70. Okay, I was worried if she was lower level that Fake Out would kill with Tough Claws if it crits, but I think she should be able to live. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. False Swipe. We take those, we take those. So she changes forms when she does Relic Song, right? And she turns into a normal fighting type. If she does that, does Relic Song turn into a fighting type? Drats. Did not consider this. Legitimately, but once I lost a copy of Ultra Moon and I homebrewed my 3DS, I got a save editor. Just give myself one, yeah. Valid. You know, this Meloetta lands sings too, which is pretty impressive. Uh-oh. In battle, in Gen 6, I would switch forms when battling people who use primals and just knock Groudon out with a low sweep. That's great. That's great. This is only ever a normal type attack, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Like, she gets close combat, but... 60% sleep opportunity with Relic Song. Yeah, because she has Serene Grace or something, which is crazy, which is a big reason why I want to have her on the team. It doesn't look like Relic Song turns into a fighting type attack. So I'm gonna stay in with Spoon and try to wake up to use False Swipe. Interesting, yeah. Okay, we should be good. Serene Grace, so true. We woke up, huge. Okay, we do it one more time. Yeah, we're gaming. There's a specific shiny for original color Magearna. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, Magearna honestly looks really cool, all things considered. Well, way to obtain it is hacking. Yeah, they have a shiny model too, but again, only with 2 cheats. Yeah, and they're pretty much like getting rid of shiny Ash Greninja too. Like it was retcon to like actually never exist. Which, it like sucks. Alright. We'll go Safari Ball, Love Ball. Yeah, Friend Ball works. And then we'll try the others. These are just like standard Pokeball rates. So if they do catch, then it was meant to be. We do have a catching charm, by the way, mind you. Okay, the fact that it shook once is pretty impressive, I would say. Are we dead to Psychic? Well, it's not Stab. Love Ball? We do have a catching charm, mind you. Yikes. Okay, I'm a little worried about Psychic, actually. Let's get a Play-Doh. We're not attacking, ever. I mean, she'll die, but obviously we have Poison Touch. I don't think there's any reason. Let's go to Leaf Litter. Yeah, let's see what Leaf Litter could do. You have your original one still from the demo? Let's go! I think I have mine somewhere, too. Probably in home. I don't mind being put to sleep. Being put to sleep is fine, because we're never attacking again anyway. Alright, maybe she wants to be friends. Maybe she, like, Love Ball was too far, she wants to be a friend. That's fine. I should have, like, led up to that. I needed... Oh, dude. Imagine. Think Pawniard will be in ZA? Honestly, probably, because there's statues of King Gambit in the trailers. Okay, Luxury Ball would look pretty cool, though. It would look pretty cool. Theoretically, ooh. Did a little bit more than I anticipated. But we do have leftovers, so it should be fine. And then if they start going for Psychics in this scenario, then we know for sure she's running out of moves, and we need to start panicking. Maybe I should start panicking now and not, like, waste on the fashion. Even though Luxury Ball would look pretty cool. Uh-oh. Wait. I'll manifest the capture right quick. Okay, what Pokeball should I use then? What Pokeball do you think would be good? Because I'm thinking Luxury Ball. At this point, maybe Timer Ball. Or just, like, send it with Ultra Ball. What about Necrozma? Probably not. Probably not. If they're gonna, like, put a shine on Ultra Necrozma again, it'll probably be in Gen 10, one way or the other. Safari? That was the first Pokeball I used. It shook once. It shook once. Friend Ball shook thrice. Love Ball shook once. Maybe Premier Ball? She wants something fancy. But not too fancy. Premier, it's cute on mail. Let's go. Oh, imagine. She only used Relic Song once. Can she not use it in this one? Wait, could she not use Relic Song in this form? Or, oh, I guess she doesn't want to change into a psychic type, which is why she isn't using it. Okay. Timer ball probably better. You're shutting on it too while watching. Let's go, good luck. Timer ball. Let's see. Timer ball does match the, was it pirouette form? Aesthetically? Drats? Why was she using psychic? I guess she's just using random moves. Is that something the wild AI does? I suppose it is. We were unlucky. This one's gonna shake more than once. It did. It shook more than once. You know, it'd be really cool if I had a Pokemon that had synchronize. So when we fell asleep, she fell asleep too. I guess it would only work once though, because I'm not trying to wake up. Till the Beast Ball came out. Oh, I really like the Dusk Ball, but honestly, like the Moon Ball and the Fast Ball from Gen 2 are pretty good too. Luxury Ball is sick though. She does not like you. Yeah. I thought I stopped her song at the correct time. Apparently not. I might have to just send it with the Ultra Ball at this point. I don't want her to struggle and then kill herself. That'd be so sad. That'd be so sad. Gamble and use a repeat? Now, I have been doing a lot of gambling today. Sorry. I should have saved before catching her. I need to reset. Oh. No, I was getting worried. I was getting worried that she would run out of moves. But honestly, she was probably good, huh? Dang, first Ultra Ball. Yeah, actually. Yeah, she had so many more attacks left. What the heck? I just got nervous. I was nervous. I didn't want to mess it up. I'm sorry. Best HP, attack, speed. I'm thinking about EV training her in HP and speed because her main job is going to be to try to put them to sleep with Relic Song because it's like a spread move, right? So she'll go here. Oh wait, hold on, I don't have the, wait, do I not have it open? Oh, I don't have Sammy open. Hold on, I'll find it. I'll play it for free manually. There we go. Oh wait, what are we naming her? What are we naming Meloetta? It's crazy how every single Pokemon is marked with your social security number. Yeah, Luxury or Premier would have looked way better aesthetically than the Ultra Ball. Man. Well, at least she's a Pokemon that's not weak to ground. I have so many Pokemon weak to ground. We have Spoon, Play-Doh, Mikey, Natalie, Honekins, Garrett, Refrigo, Deloyd, Hornet, Finite? Alright, you got it. Oops. Finite it is. It's a good thing we didn't name that one early game Pokemon Finite, or else we couldn't do this now. Let's call her Soy. What does that mean? What is that one? That sounds like a cool name. Sorry, Gaming Alley, you gotta be quicker than that. Okay, so I did transfer some Pokemon in to I transferred some Pokemon in, so I will be able to continue Parent's questline. We've got over 150 Pokemon. Wait, do I need 200? Oh wait, I might need 200. Hold on, can I might not even be able to do this right now. I named the last two. I was just saying like finite. Okay. Cool, let's go. Alright, hold on. Is it enough? I might need 200. Redeem me so no one can say nothing. Oh, I do need 200. Okay. Drats. Okay, so I'm not actually going to be catching Raging Bolt or Gouging Fire tonight. Wait, what am I doing? I'm literally right by a healer. Okay. Huge. Okay, so we got Meloetta and we got Wo-Chien, which was like pretty, like, surprisingly doable, especially considering how difficult like Monkey Dory and everything else was. But I guess like Monkey Dory did set up with Nasty Plot, and that was nasty for sure. We're kind of rebuilding, though it does feel bad that we're missing all these guys. Like all of them. I feel like especially Pete, Uncle Jimmy, and Richie would have prospered in double battles. Yeah. So I do want to get Raging Bolt, especially because of the type coverage. But I was looking at it, and even though, I mean, they're both weak to ground, but even though Gouging Fire is another, like, fire type, like, I have a special attacking fire type, a physical attacking fire type. Gouging Fire is different in that it's bulky and a dragon. Raging Bolt's whole thing is Thunderclap, and I don't know, like, we've got the Fire Elite Four guy, sure, but then we have Steel, who, I guess Steel doesn't resist electric, but it's just like a neutral matchup, it's whatever. And then we have like the Fairy and then the Dragon, Elite Four people. And Gouging Fire at least like neutralizes the Fairy weakness by being a fire type, so I might get Gouging Fire. I don't know. I don't know if I already asked you, cousin, but are you getting Zia on Switch 1 or 2? 2. I'm getting on a 2, without a doubt. I'm not even risking it. No way. No way. I'll pay the extra $10. Easy. Soiree... Is that how you say it? An evening party or gathering, typically in a private house or conversation and music. Provided by Google. Ooh. Should I hang Araquanid, but I think I'll do Sableye and Dratini next. Good luck. Good luck. Araquanid is really good. I wanted to shiny hunt Minior at some point. I never got around to that, ever. Alright, let's, I haven't even used Sydney once, really. We got you, we got you, we got you. I would say, well, we got, like, those four, which are probably, like, the main four, and then the two newest members today. I think this is where Pokemon is gonna be called for a moment. I think I'm gonna switch out to Demon Souls now, considering it is almost 10 p.m. And I do want some time with Demon Souls. Oh, hello! Meloetta's cool. Meloetta's cool. I guess she's technically, like, a humanoid Pokemon, but she's also, like, a little pixie. And I think that cancels it out. I saw an animation of her doing, like, a popular dance, Meloetta, regarding to her. And I was like, oh, this is well animated? It was, like, official. It was, like, from the official Pokemon company. And I think that sold me. I think, like, in order for Pokemon to, like, grow on people, I think they need to be seen in 2D animated formats. I think that's, like, the only way some Pokemon grow on others. That's my game theory.